Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning. Happy Friday, Naughty Crew. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Yes, the weekend is finally here, and we're going to kick it off with me vlogging the 24 hours a piece. I'm so excited to share that with you all. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time. Please like the video as you load up in the room. Share this live out. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Please subscribe because we are lit over here at the Naughty Love Movement. Yes. Shout out to the Naughty Crew. Yes. Without y'all, there will be no me. All right. So just like the video so that we can get in the algorithm. Share the live out. All right. And follow me on all of the free social apps. Ooh, my bun is a little lopsided. It's all good. Anyway, but follow me everywhere. Okay. That's where a lot of my vlogging content goes, on Instagram and things like that. Tonight I will be live. The lineup is crazy. Memphis Bleak. Who else? Hold on 1 second. Let me pull it up. A lot of these people, I don't know who they are, but Bunny B, Brother J from the X Clan, Memphis Bleak, Freeway, MC Light. That's all happening tonight, and those festivities are gonna start around 10ish. So I'm going to get down there about 8 o'clock so I can find me a spot and all that good stuff or whatever. It looks like a couple of people dropped out. You know, things happen. Life be lifing for everybody, right? Even artists. But it should be a great time. So I have a fully packed show for you guys. We got so much to get into. Look, the little Durk trial. Oh, my God. It is getting heated. Okay, we're gonna dive into that. Chriseanoe is an addict, absolutely. Tesehki coming out here defending her name against the Big Lex fight, and you know, now her sister is now Zeus is paying Chrisean to come fight Big Lex next. Okay, and I told y'all that girl will go wherever the wind blow if it's a check involved. She up there on Jason Lee, cold capping, lying through her snag a 230 bottom for her booger mouth. Okay, talk about she done with Zeus, she holier than thou, holy hands this, holy hands that. I keep telling y'all, she is a false prophet. Okay, and you see just that fast, next day she back on the Zeus roster. Okay. Cardi B, aha dropped the video. Did y'all see? Okay, Remy, she's outside at the US Open or whatever, and hanging with Connie Diamonds and Fat Joe and that whole crew or whatever. And yeah, we're gonna get into Brorilla dragging Diamond the Body and Wrestle Coleslaw Sheilds. I'm here for it. Like, even when I try to get away from Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out, you know, she still creeps back in my timeline one way or another, and we here to talk about it. Also, Gladys Knight is definitely on the roster or whatever. So y'all get in here, get these likes up. We will show the visual of Cardi B's Aha video. It looks good. Part of it was filmed downtown Newark, where I'm gonna be tonight. Shout out the body. Yes, I love it, girl. I love it. Shout out to you. Thanks for bringing fun back to girls. Yeah, her outfits were fire. And the choreography was dope. To the end, I like the women who did the sign language. Yes! On the bike. That was dope. Yeah, Cardi always working. She got them kids to provide for, child. Yes. Hey, cousin, what's going on? I'll respond to you after this live. I like the song. The video is nice, and it would be better if she did shoot in the Caribbean for real. Okay. I love the video. It was definitely a fun vibe. I saw a cash out too. Right. Yes, Naughty Crew. So it is lit on the gram this morning, okay? It's definitely lit. Whew, where do we begin, child? Since we on Cardi, we might as well continue down this venture, right? So we went over yesterday how Cardi is on. Do I even want to start? Yeah, Cardi is. She's doing a lot of things. She landed the Gucci campaign. She's on the cover of Vogue magazine and things like that. So she is working, and I love this Gucci campaign that she did. Here we go. Gorgeous. Gucci makeup. So in celebration of I Am Cardi B and her new single, Aha, iconic Frame Society owner Trell bring to you a luxury fashion concept created by Exclusive in honor of hip-hop's most iconic woman of all time. Say what you want. Cardi be everywhere. She be in Paris Fashion Week, everything, okay? And for her to land that Vogue cover, I think it's dope. She out here talking her ish, promoting Chipotle.
That's why I got my nose done. Yeah, I ain't gonna walk around with that nigga nose. Guys, by the way, this is my hair. Look how beautiful is my hair. Yes, you could tell when I don't have a wig on where this big ass forehead pop up. Because let me tell you something. I got my grandfather forehead. Everybody let me tell you something. I got more features. Like I look like my mom, but I got more features from my daddy's side. So let me tell you about the features from my daddy's side, right? I have my dad old nose. That's why I got my nose done. Yeah, because I ain't gonna walk around with that nigga nose. And from my dad's side of the family, everybody got small feet and small hands. So I got small feet, small hands, and everybody in my dad's side of the family, they got pointy titties. I used to have real pointy titties, but I got them. And on top of that, right? My dad's side of the family, we all got big foreheads. And that's why my shit, you know what I'm saying? You could play a fucking movie in this bitch.
Cardi is hilarious, and I love how she can make fun of herself. Okay, I love that about her. I think that's all about her confidence or whatever. And yes, she did do a photo shoot. And I thought it was cool, her photo shoot. It was different. It was eclectic. Fashion imitates art. You know what I mean? Like, look, not everything gonna be everybody cup of tea, but Cardi, do your thing. She is working. She's getting them checks, honey. Okay? And it's a lot of things she could be doing out here. This is the photo shoot I think y'all talking about. Hold on. In the comments. There's a lot of things she could be doing out here, but she out here providing for her kids, okay?
Hello, it's your girl Cardi B, and we are in the Vogue Arabia shoot. Everything's glamorous. Everything is merhala.
And I love how she steps outside of the box with her fashions and things like that. And because of her adventurous spirit with fashion, that's why people love to dress her. Is this the photo shoot y'all talking about? Because I loved it. Happy Friday, Sector Mama. Yeah, she a real one. You know why? Because she's authentically herself. Robert's White, happy Friday. Denise, what's going on? Yes. So Cardi is getting to the bag. Say what you want. She getting to that bag. Exactly. She don't make everything look cheap and tacky, i.e. other people, okay? Like, say what you want. Cardi doing her thing. Cardi. But I love how she can make fun of herself and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up. She's got so many things going for herself. She's got the Old Navy brand. She's got her Whip It shots, okay? Also, it seems that, and I'm excited about this, Naughty Crew, she is going to be the host of the VMA Awards. Cardi B reportedly hosts the 2026 MTV VMAs. I love it. Cardi's fun. I love her personality. Okay, shout out to Power 105. Everything we discuss here falls under fair use commentary. All right, the copyright act of 107 is in the description box. I think this is dope. I think Cardi has the personality of hosting and things like that, and it's going to make it fun. Hey, Teresa. Good morning. Happy Friday to everybody. Hey, hola rocks, we're gone. Yes, so I'm excited for her. I'm excited. Cardi doing big things. Okay, she is taking care of children. Say what you want. She take care of children. She ain't never came out here begging, lying, and stealing. Okay. Oh wait, maybe when she was a stripper. However, she admitted it, okay? She was in that line. She was in that live. Period. Ciao. Where do we go next? Oh, y'all. Gladys Knight. Now let's go to Remy. I love Remy. I love you, Remy. She looked so cute yesterday, okay? She showed proof that she was security for the U.S. Open. Ain't she dorks? Shout out to Remy Ma. You're looking gorgeous, darling. You're looking fabulous. Love it. Love the outfit. Love the fit.
The only time I've ever been here was when I worked here. That was security. So I was able to move around and do everything. I wanted to see how it is from the other side. I mean, New York has been, we've been kind of lit this whole year from Nixon 5. We had the U.S. Open. The World Cup was here for a little while. Doing really great right now. So the only time I've ever been here was when I worked.
I love it. So she's over there at the U.S. Open with Connie Diamond. They're looking so cute and fly. And there is her ID for security. Who would have knew? I think that's, you know what? That job suited Remy back then. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why she ain't never scared, girl. Go ahead, girl. She looks so cute. Love the bag. Love the whole outfit. They over there chilling, okay? Dorbs. Love this. This is cute. She said, I'm going to be at every sporting event, okay? And I'm chilling and I'm outside. Shout out to Trap Out 59, okay? Okay, shout out to him. Yeah, Remy doing it, girl. She ain't be... I know that's right. She said, I am not bothered. I am doing my thing. I love that for her. I just absolutely love that for her. And Connie Diamond looks dorbs too. Love her. Connie, I streamed your new single this morning, bumping it. I downloaded both versions. The slow and the regular mix. Girl, keep doing your thing. I love me some Connie Diamonds too. She right up there with Remy Ma as far as I'm concerned. Shout out to everybody joining me on the gram. But Connie Diamonds look great too, okay? Hey, everybody on the gram. Yes, Connie Diamonds. Shout out to Remy, my group chat, for posting this. Love it, love it, love it. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. Happy Friday. Oh, child. Watch Clarence come out here with an outfit like this. I'll give her 24 hours. But you don't see her going to events like this. Nope. Yeah, Remy does have a good personality. Good morning, everybody in the bushes. Yes. Can y'all just hit the like button, please? Everybody say, good morning, Vesta Coleslaw Crash Out. Naughty Crew, say good morning. This either Vesta Coleslaw Crash Out or Porn Puse, but they love to visit us. They love to come over here and hang out with the Naughty Crew. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How'd you like that Brorilla diss track? It was definitely better than yours. And you know what? Brorilla doesn't have to buy fake views. Talking about outside after her bedtime. She's a grown-ass woman. Cardi is a good personality too. Yes, y'all say good morning to Porn Poo saying Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out. Yes, hit the like button. They love to come over here to the Naughty Love movement. See, yes, is that you? Tell them, Cece. Y'all feel like a good drag today? Because I'm in the mood for a good drag today, okay? Hey, Aaron. Hey, boo. What's going on? Happy Friday. Clarence. Yeah. Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out. Where's your fashions? Now that Remy Ma has erased her whole profile. Ooh, you wanna romp with me? Good morning, y'all. You wanna romp with me? You wanna romp with me? Let's go. Since y'all wanna go there, because I wasn't going to do it this soon, but since Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out loves to brace our presence, okay? Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I love it. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. But Pumpu say you gotta let me know how you feel that Brorilla diss track is better than your Gumads. I just gotta know. It's one of the two of y'all in my chat. It's one or the other, because we know y'all be sharing accounts, y'all be sharing jewelry, y'all be sharing everything, okay? Yeah. Ooh, y'all get in here and get these likes up. Get these likes up. First of all, I'm going to start off with New York Nay, because people still dragging your girl for that whack-ass song she put out. Like, stop making music.
And we're going to draw the motherfucking line right here. I'm tired. I don't give a fuck. Oh, y'all always hating on this girl. I don't understand. We're going to draw the line right here because we let it get too far now. Claressa Sheilds want Beyonce to walk her out in a boxing match before she retires. Get the fuck out of here. Beyonce? Are you fucking kidding? But of course not. She ain't been kidding yet. She ain't been playing yet. That ass serious with all the foolishness. It's fucking circus. Beyonce don't even show up to the events that she's supposed to be at. Why the fuck would she bother herself? Would she trouble herself in the slightest looking out for you? What? You don't care about your own career. Shit is a motherfucking circus every fucking day. How dare you? How dare you? Why? Why would she ever? Come on. I'm not in the fucking mood. Like, what are you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Give a fuck what you want? We all want things. Wish upon a star. Fuck. I'm so irritated. I do not want to be part of the group chat any fucking more. Like, I'm dead ass tired. I'm dead ass sick and tired of being sick and tired. The fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Yo, bozo, what you talking about? People making GoFundMes for laptop. Are you talking about Pink Mafia, my friend? Now I'm gonna drag you really harder. I'm gonna drag you even harder for saying that bull swanky, okay? Because y'all both a bunch of liars. Stop buying y'all views.
Good views, good checks when I land. See?
Sight eye, stink sight eye. Bitch, that shit was trash. And we all know you ain't write that shit, ho. Go sit in the corner, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Good life, good views, good checks when I land.
Over there buying views, and your music ain't even chart, girl. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ain't nobody buying that trash but you. That's why you gotta buy views. That's why you gotta buy views, girl. And Brorilla ain't messing with you still, girl. Child. Come on, Brorilla. Look at Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out. In the comments, per usual, windmilling with strangers. Talking about Brorilla, talking about this no neck itch, love promoting me. And watch what watch what I desire happen. Girl, bye. Learn English, girl. It's basic comprehension. Just like anything else. We don't care about your accolades. We damn sure don't care about that last circus of a fight you put on. Okay? You over there gathering up views from the whole all your platforms to make it look good. Girl, bye. Go play with your mama in that Amsterdam bottle over there in Flint. Because we don't give a fuck. First off, I don't give her attention. Secondly, I spoke about Beyonce. She has made 100 videos about me because she damn clout chaser. Bitch, you are the biggest clout chaser. You are the biggest group B. You are on the outside, hoping to get in, ho. Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out, bitch. Come on, bro.
So look, y'all wonder how I be so motherfucking quick to respond to, because my DM, my inbox always going off. Because the Borilla's gonna come tell me when the next motherfucker talk about me. That's why I be so quick with the responses. Clarence on the motherfucking internet talking about I don't have a neck. Clearly, bitch, I don't have a neck. We all know that. We all know you don't have a motherfucking brain, not even half of one, bitch. Why you talking about I get what I desire? Oh, you desire a ring, and all the ring you getting is in a match. Because Pep ain't gonna give you a motherfucking ring because he's still married to Remy, bitch. Nah, he's not upstairs. He's not upstairs, ho. So, the way you want to sit here and say, like, I'm seeking clout off my motherfucking sister, she's not finna experience the energy I'm finna give to you, Mr. Man. So, look, Y'all wonder how I be so motherfucking quick to respond to, because my DM, my inbox.
Y'all like the video. Brorilla gets 2 plays over here. Y'all like the video. Like the video. See, that's a cold star crash. I was going to save it to the end, but you want to come up in my chat, talk about people got to get GoFundMes and stuff like that. We got fair use, ho. We got fair use. Commentary over here, okay?
Always going out, because the Brorilla's gonna come tell me when the next motherfucker talk about me. That's why I be so quick with the responses. Clarence on the motherfucking internet talking about some, I don't have a neck. Clearly, bitch, I don't have a neck. We all know that. We all know you don't have a motherfucking brain, not even half of one, bitch. Why you talking about some, I get what I desire? Oh, you desire a ring, and all the ring you get is in a match. Because Pep ain't gonna give you a motherfucking ring, because he's still married to Remy, bitch. Nah, he's not upstairs. He's not upstairs, ho. So, the way you want to sit here and say, like, I'm seeking clout off my motherfucking sister, she's not finna experience the energy I'm finna give to you, Mr. Man. So, look, y'all wonder how I be so motherfucking quick to respond.
That's a cold star crash. How you want to keep going? See? And that's why you get it every time you come over here. 304 Hood Boogie. You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got no bags there. You know, it's weird because you're really responding. That's what's fucking weird about this shit. Like, you're really responding. I thought you was an A-list celebrity. Rest of coast on crash out.
What's going on? Girl, what's going on?
You're really responding. You're a weirdo. You're the only weirdo. Do y'all see that comment? Look upon who say comment. That is a boy hating on me because I'm a lady who hates on their own sister to get noticed. Pure weirdo. Yo, rest of cold star crash out.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Child. You the only one with weirdo behavior, yo. Yo. You the only one with weirdo behavior, yo. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Like, I thought you was an A-list celebrity girl. I thought you was an A-list celebrity girl. Why you not at the U.S. Open? Huh? Come on, Two-Tone Turner. You know she hates Two-Tone. Two-Tone, tell her. Two-Tone review Brorilla diss track to rest of cold star crash out. Here we go.
Clarence keep on talking shit, get a hit with a 50 round ghost Glock, call it 50 cent. When she open up her mouth, all I hear is snails and shit. Look slow, asshole, take your ass back to sleep. Hey man, say man, you know it ain't gonna be no motherfucking diss track unless I don't talk my shit about this big fag looking asshole. You bulldagging bitch, you don't know what you wanna be, hoe. Fuck on you a man and women's boxing. Fat skirt wearing ass bitch. 100 degrees outside the hoe got on a fat ass coat. Hoe you need to start having them raise a boss bitch and go get a wax. Man looking ass hoe. Stroke face ass bitch. Clarence keep on talking shit, get a hit with a 50.
Yeah, rest of cold star crash out. Welcome to the Naughty Crew, girl. You love it over here. You love it over here. Girl, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because we all know why you in your feels, girl. Because you ain't getting all that attention for that bozo act you put on. Okay? Because Alicia Baumgartner out here winning. Yes. Alicia Bum Bum shake your bum bum, shake your bum bum. Whoa. Hey! Yeah! She's looking good. She's looking right. She stayed ready because that's her life. Yes! Bars. Look at that, Rest Cold Saw Crash Out. Little old me got more bars than you. I'll probably get on the charts before you, ho. Yes, your dirty bottom foot hood booger. You tried to drag Alicia down. Yes, look at how fly she is. Go, girl. I can't wait till your fight, girl. Yes. Because Alicia, she not afraid to challenge herself so she can grow. You think you the only one that can pull up in a Rolls Royce, bitch? You talking about Alicia broke where, ho? Yeah, shit. Alicia, that girl. Okay, rolling in style. You think you the only one? Rest of Cold Star Crash Out. You think you the only one that can rent a Rolls Royce? Child, girl. Come on, Alicia, girl. Doing the damn thing. Yeah, Alicia, the face of boxing. Yes, y'all like the video. Don't try this shit at home. And look, and all them people that be in my comments about we bullying. Look at her, she be coming to my channel. I don't go to none of her lives. I don't even follow her. Or Pompuse. And Pompuse, I DM'd you the divorce link. The divorce is $69.99, bro. Sign them papers, bro. Your wife already paid for them. Damn it. Thank you. That's why they mad. She mad at all this attention Alicia getting over there at MVP. Because MVP is actually doing their jobs. Like, unlike Salitas, okay? MVP is actually doing their jobs, glowing up their fighters, okay? Creating opportunities. There was a face-off of Alicia Baumgartner yesterday and her opponent, Turhan. Go, girl. Go ahead, girl. Get it, Lee. Get it, Alicia. Bum, bum, bum. Shake your bum, bum. Shake your bum, bum. Ooh. Yes, broke where, bitch? Broke. You always calling somebody broke. You and Pompuse are the bums on the side of the curb, child, okay? How you go to a whole concert with Busta Rhymes and don't perform your hit with Busta Rhymes? Better yet, Rest of Cold Song Crash Out. You got all this music out here that you're paying for views for. You didn't perform not one song. Girl, bye. Your whole image is smoke and mirrors, okay? Ugh. And that's why your brother out here windmilling for you. Ciao, bye.
To accept the challenge to make somebody like Turhan to step up to lightweight. This is not nothing new to me. This is why I'm in.
It's music on that one. Let me see this one.
For anything. And to step up and to accept the challenge to fight somebody like Turhan to step up to lightweight. This is not nothing new to me. This is why I'm in boxing. This is why I was undisputed at 130 and why I will be undisputed at 135. And so it starts with her. I'm more than prepared for anything. And to step up and to accept the challenge to fight somebody like Turhan to step up to lightweight. This is not nothing new to me. This is why I'm in boxing. This is why I was undisputed at 130 and why I will be undisputed at 135. And
yeah, Alicia. Yeah, she said, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Yes. Sylvester Cold Soul Crash Out. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And Pompous say too. That's why she mad. That's why she mad. Ain't nobody buying that trash ass music. Don't nobody want to see you fight. Don't nobody care about your career, your accolades. Don't nobody care. Especially Cardi B, child. Like, how you want to try to cozy up to Remy friend? That's what's weird. Like, how you want to try to cozy up to Cardi B, Remy Ma's friend, bitch?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So dumb. Like, you're a stalker. You're a single black female. Aaron Taylor.
Claressa, give it up, boo. Give it up. Cardi don't fuck with you, ma. Cardi do not fuck with you. Give it up. Stop begging. Stop begging and pleading, baby, for a repost. She's not doing it. You know why? 2 words. You see that? You see that? Oh. You probably missed that. You probably missed it? Yeah. And, another 2 words. Guess what? Here's the 2 words, babe. Girl, Remy mother ma. Those were the 2 words. Remy ma. You see how Connie Diamond just uploaded and wanted us to know that her video with Remy Ma got over 1.9 million views. Better luck next time, boo. Claressa, give it up, boo. Give it up. Cardi don't fuck with you.
Yeah, Cardi don't F with you, so stop acting like she do. That song is for you. Go suck my nigga. Come on.
Bag, but I need a bag getter. I was tripping off my last till I got a bag spender. Never catch me on my last. I'll be stacking mad Skrilla. Keep an eye up.
Look at all the comments. That's what you call natural love. And they don't gotta buy views. Why? Because people naturally like them. Ho suck my dick like Ressa suck the dick of a married man. Yeah. Hey. Fucking weirdo. Y'all both bozos in the same circus. Yes, reality really going to set in when people not mentioning them no more, child, because they non-factors. I wish I had a Evelyn Lozada, you are a non-factor t-shirt on right now. That's how much they are not factors. Now remember, Naughty Crew, they came over here to me. So replay game. Yes, they don't have to buy they views, La Ressa. Can y'all get their likes up? Thank you. Oh, Ressa gonna come in the comments and say, you begging for likes, bitch. At least my shit is natural. I ain't gotta buy likes, bitch. So before you go in, Ressa Coleslaw, crash out, okay? Let me show this whole something. Before you go in, because I'm a smaller content creator, okay? I'm a smaller content creator. But before you go in, on me, just know that over 1 million people, let me make me bigger. Over 1 million people tune into my channel. Just so you know. Before you start talking your ass, bitch. And I ain't got to buy views. I ain't got to buy friends. People are attracted to me naturally. Because I'm that bitch, okay? Just so we clear. Oh, God. This is why she mad. She came over here to me. You had to put some bug spray on the trash bits. Let me beg for you, Naughty. Thank you so much, Naughty Crew. I love y'all. Yes, they did that. It would be a nice t-shirt. I'll buy one, right? I need to make t-shirts with all my different little seasons. Baby, I'm begging. Baby, I'm begging. Baby, I'm begging. Baby. Ah, not the Jodeci. All rock. She said, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, baby. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, baby. Let me hear you say, yeah. will empty the clip on that ass. And I ain't even pull up Remy Ma group chat. You know what I'm saying? That's who she really can't stand. Woo! Ooh, I love my Naughty Crew. See, I was going to say that for later in the show. She forced my hand, Naughty Crew. I guess I should play the professional victim like her, right? Let's get these likes up. Yes, Remy snapped on a new song with Fat Joe. Yes. You do? I love that song. I love me some Jodeci from back in the day. Can't wait to hear Remy's part on this new song with Connie Diamond. Right? You know they working on something if they doing reels and stuff. Yeah, shout out to Remy Mafia. Professional victim is wild. Yes, she stay in her professional victim mode. And everybody's always fucking lying on Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out. Everybody lying except for her and Pompuse, child. I can only imagine in y'all real life how y'all gaslight each other. It's weird. Like, I would not want to be in a relationship like that. So stop begging for Cardi B attention, because she ain't be for you, ho. She ain't be for you. You need to know when it's time, when your time is up. When it's time for you to take a step back, because you ain't got no fights going on, nothing. So we really don't want to hear nothing from you, ho. We don't want to hear nothing. And Brorilla gonna roast your ass every single time. And look, side note, even Jay and Alexis is on trend and trying to make music. I love how she's trying to branch off. I just think she needs to stay away from that ninja. Hold on. She's trying to make a song to Remy Ma's Conceited, and I can see this. Like, she's coming out of a bad era with Blueface and stuff, so I feel like Jay and Alexis can relate to Remy Ma right now, and I think it's dope. This is bringing the youth together with the legends and things like that. I love this for her.
And I'm like, all right, I'm down. I'm not doing shit. I got a babysitter. Let's go. And we was listening to beats, and I was like, none of these beats are it right now. And I was like, what if we, kind of fake redo Conceited? And I was like, I had them just play with it, and then once they started playing with it, I was like, oh yeah.
What? Shout out to you. Conceited, Remy Ma is one of my favorite records. Favorite records for sure. I'm conceited. I got a reason.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, that's how this song came to be.
Okay,
yeah.
So this was your idea.
Yes.
I see my girl. Man.
Okay, I know a little something.
Come on. The video's fire too, home. We gonna switch the screen. Hey.
Oh wait, start it over. We in the middle.
Oh shit. Well, I must have been watching it. Right. My bad, y'all. Hold on, we gotta put on the wrist slaps. We're gonna take it from the top. We gonna go like this. Let's get it.
Fire video. This is one of my favorite videos, actually.
Sheesh. Jaden Alexis in the building. Oh, he's from the Bay.
So I think that's dope. I think she's stepping outside her box. She's working with other people. She's not letting Blueface control her or whatever, and she's doing her thing. And I like that she touched in to Remy Ma's Conceited song. So that's dope. That's dope. Love that for Jade and Alexis. Shows her independence. Shows her doing her own thing. Oh my God, Russell Cold Soul Crash Out. I'm going to need you to schedule an appointment and go sit on the therapist's couch, because I am not a licensed therapist over here. We don't give a fuck about your life. You put your life out here. You choose to come in my chat and windmill. Like, girl, we moved on to Jay and Alexis, somebody who's more relevant. Keep telling you to go over there to Blueface and join his circus. He might make you more relevant, child. Bye. Right. Anybody that I got a beat out here talking about my man, I'm so happy, I'm so proud, this and that, we know it's the complete opposite, girl. Because it would just naturally show. You wouldn't have to constantly explain yourself. But thanks for the engagement, ho. Hey, Sanaa, good morning. Naughty crew, Rest Cold Saw Crash out, want our attention, y'all. Shout out to Jay and Alexis. Shout out to her. Like, I'm really, really proud of her. Like, she got this. You know what I'm saying? She got this. And I loved how she tapped into Conceited. You see? Washed up rapper where? Rest Cold Saw Crash out. Washed up rapper here. And you in my comments talk about your relationship and shit. Ain't nobody even fucking talking about you. Stay on topic, ho. Stay on topic. Shit, you want to be over here. Stay on topic. Always trying to make something about you. You professional victim, you. Everything ain't about you, ho. Yeah. Right. Like she trying to force herself on the naughty crew. Yes, Monique. Yes. You looked at your butt in the mirror this morning. Hit the like and subscribe. Yes, hit the like and subscribe. Show Ressa what ass really look like, girl. You want to see real ass? Okay, girl. All this thickness. Slim, thick, naughty. Now that's what you call an ass. Oh. Yes, girl, she over here. Hey, Essence. Yeah, Pompool saying Rest Cold Saw Crash. I'll be over here visiting. They love it over here. They love it over here, child. See? Look, Essence. All the time. They come and visit. The fact my happiness brings so many people this much deep state misery shows I need to open up a therapy. Girl, bye. You the only one that need a therapist. You definitely need a therapist if you think that married man is leaving his wife for you. Hey, melanated hydrated, what's going on? Black women in the building. Like a Chase Lounge. Yes, I think she looks amazing. Her weight loss was tea, and she looked great at her weigh-in. Okay, Essence, great. Girl power. I love that. Woo, child. Okay, what's going on with Gladys Knight? I think Gladys Knight is set to retire, y'all. Yup. I think she is set to retire. She done put in a lot of years, 75 years in music. That is amazing. Okay. But everybody has their time, you gotta know when time is up. She's put some great music out here. Gladys Knight is a legend, okay? She's actor. She's an actress, singer, you know what I mean? Performer, all that good stuff. So Gladys Knight announces she's easing back from performing after 75 years of music, and she put out a statement. She said, after much soul searching, I've decided that I will be easing into fewer performances while focusing on transitioning into the next stage of my career and life moving forward. I'll be spending more time on projects with my husband and visiting with my grandbabies, and am looking forward to this new era. I'd like to take a moment in advance to thank all my fans over the last 3/4 of a century, wow, for making a little girl's dream come true and supporting her every step of the way. I'm immensely grateful to all of you and send my eternal love back to you. I hope to see your smiling faces out and about and on the road. God bless all of you and hope to see you soon. Oh, Gladys! Bumpkins, we love you! And everybody deserves to retire. I mean, she has worked hard. Okay, she's put in that work. Shout out to her.
See, Gladys Knight is shaking, and what her husband doesn't know is we will ride for Gladys at dawn. We have lost too many of our legends just in the past couple of days for me to be getting some scary Gladys Knight news. So Gladys Knight is allegedly like in the down spiral of her older age. They're saying that she's showing signs of dementia on age. She's looking disoriented. And her son and his wife have been speaking out for a long time saying that it's her husband, William McDowell, that is elder abusing her and making her work anyway. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. So this is Gladys Knight's son, Shanga Hankerson. He is the son of music exec Barry Hankerson. That's the one that owns Aaliyah's catalog. That's Aaliyah's uncle. That's how Gladys Knight became Aaliyah's aunt through marriage. She was married to Barry Hankerson, and that's Barry Hankerson's niece. So not only is he Gladys Knight and Barry Hankerson's son, he Aaliyah's cousin. So this man has enough going on to where he ain't got to be just lying about what's going on with his mama. She's not just the breadwinner of his life. Barry Hankerson is still alive. So I said that to say, this is the husband, not Barry Hankerson. This is her current husband, William McDowell. Now, they said in 2025 that they had been married almost 25 years. And now it's been 26 years. He is pushing this 81-year-old woman to keep working, even if she's on stage disoriented. Check out these videos.
Oh man, this makes me sad. My favorite color is purple. Don't force me to choose a shade because I love all shades of purple. Every last one of them. From plum to periwinkle. I love every shade of purple. Does that surprise y'all? Okay.
He's not been quiet. He's been definitely speaking out on behalf of his mother, along with other Hankerson family members that know that man ain't right. It's caused a divide in their family that they really haven't been able to get past. And everything about that man gives swindler. He looks like a greasy car salesman. Look at him. I don't trust him, and I don't trust that press release they put out to say Gladys was going to be getting some rest after acting like that. Check out, let me read you this. They put out this little press release because people started saying, hey, what the heck is going on? It says, after much soul searching, I've decided that I'll be easing into a fewer performances while focusing on transitioning into the next stage of my career and life moving forward. She should be retiring. She's been working since her teens. Gladys Knight was a teen star. Okay, this was somebody that had been doing this for a very young. So she's been doing this almost 60, 70 years. She doesn't need to be doing fewer performances. She needs to be doing none. It says, I'll be spending more time on projects with my husband, red flag, and visiting my grandbabies, and I'm looking forward to this new era. I'd like to take a moment in advance to thank all my fans for over 3/4 of a century. Somebody should be retiring and enjoying the spoils of all their hard work if you worked the last 3/4 of a century. Stop playing. For making little girls' dreams come true. I know he wrote this, and supporting her every step of the way. I am immensely grateful to all of you and send my eternal love back to you. Hope to see you smiling faces out there and on the road. God bless all of you and hope to see you soon. Now, Barry Hankerson remarried, and he's been married to Kathy Hankerson for years, but what's going on with Gladys gives me she hopped into another marriage with a loser just to have a man. Right. Now, I wonder, why aren't people believing her son?
Right. Why aren't people believing the son? Okay, the son has her best interest at heart, and you clearly see her husband is very, he's younger than her. What would be his interest in this elderly woman? And I say it's money. It's money, and I think the son is making very good points. Yes, and I see y'all in the comments. We definitely have to protect our elders. But unfortunately, because she married this man, he has a lot more say in her life than the son. Legally. It's crazy, right? Yes, this is very Wendy coded. I saw somebody else. This is Star Jones like. Can y'all please like the video, like the video, like the video? This is a topic that goes on. I remember Jennifer Lewis also told the story where she got involved with a younger man, and ultimately he scammed her. You gotta question people's intention. I hope she don't have dementia either. Yes, girl, sounds like another Pompuse. Ciao, Pompuse. And these men, you can't even call them men. They're professional homosexuals. They live off of women as a career. There are men that do this.
Son, because he filed a complaint with the Department of Health and Human Services in Buncombe County, North Carolina, accusing the husband, William McDowell, of mental, physical, and financial elder abuse, which is deep. He alleges that McDowell forced Knight to maintain a heavy touring schedule despite declining cognitive health. Gladys Knight's their publicist declined the statements. Stop. We just know it's the husband, and we know everything that's going on is really going on. But I said, why don't they believe him automatically, and we don't be having a free Gladys campaign or like we had free Britney? It says that he got some legal trouble because I am a former AT alien, and I used to go to Gladys Knight's Chicken and Waffles like it was my Sunday service. I was in there getting the Uncle Ron, named after Ron Isley, for years. And then the restaurant disappeared. It was there for years. And they're showing why. I saw this just now. I said, oh my goodness. In 2016, Shenga was arrested and later sentenced to 2 years in prison in order to pay $1 million in restitution for failing to pay payroll taxes and running into legal troubles related to his management of Gladys Knight's Chicken and Waffles. I said, damn, so you not running the restaurant right probably led into the husband having more grip over what's going on. Or is the husband behind some shenanigans? I don't know. Says Gladys Knight also previously filed a lawsuit against him to stop using her name and likeness for the restaurant business following the mismanagement issues. Now that too could have been the husband. It's really all a mess. If I'm speaking from a realistic standpoint, and I'm not trying to be negative Nancy, but I think that this is going to unalive Gladys Knight. I think that man is going to run her into the ground so bad, and he gets Midnight Train to Georgia money after she passes away because he was her husband. He gets everything she worked for, and he's probably going to run off with some young girl. She's going to be buying Chanel bags with the Midnight Train to Georgia funds, with that greasy, black, slick, shyster hair. You could just tell he's up to no good. No good. And between her and Shenga, because she has other children, there's men around Gladys Knight. I don't trust nobody. And I want him gone. But at the same time, I get scared with that kind of stuff because I don't want it to be like Wendy Williams, where they removed the estate out of her hand and it's the court decision and all this money goes to some Caucasians. I just don't know. I'm scared for Gladys Knight. Free Gladys Knight the fast way till it's backwards.
Some ain't right, some ain't clean in the water, naughty crew. I don't like this. This subject touched my heart dearly. I know about this type of situation all too well. And there's some scavengers around Gladys Knight. We got to say prayers for our sister. Seriously. She worked too hard in her life to get to this point. She should be able to relax and rest easy. But this goes to show you can't trust anybody, especially when it comes to your finances. You have to protect yourself. Like, even if you chose to get in a relationship, you need to make sure you protect yourself. You need to make sure there's prenups in place and things like that. And because of what the son did, that's hindering him from really stepping in and caring for his mom when she really needs him the most. That made Gladys vulnerable, that situation, to me. Because I remember when that all went down. It just makes me so sad. Thank y'all for the purple hearts, y'all. Elder abuse is real. We seen it with John Amos. Remember his family, his son was taking advantage of his estate and he started getting dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff like that. And they're still fighting over his estate. Yeah, like women, like, protect yourself. Like, definitely until you know what people's intentions are. Like, take time. Don't be moving these men in your house after 30 days. Don't give them access to your finances or anything like that. Dating is dating. It's just that. That don't mean you intertwine your life. I don't care how much of a commitment you have, right? And even in marriage, you need to protect yourself. You need to get a prenup to protect your assets. If you have, if you're a person of means, if you have inheritance, you have to protect it. Stop letting your heart lead. That's how women get burnt all the time. Because we all know there's professional gaslighters and love bombers out here. Yeah, prayers up for Gladys Knight. It's like Britney Spears, Wendy Williams, all wrapped up into one. Like, that woman should not still be performing. Right. Keep your body armor. It's evil spirits and the highest principalities. You heard me. Yup. So sad. So sad, yo. And I'm sorry, like, older women, because dating is weird out here. When a younger man who is taking interest and they have not lived on their own, they have not reproduced children on their own, question their motives. Question their motives. Dead ass. Okay? Yes, rely on your Bible if you don't rely on anything else. Thank you, Holler Rocks. Yes, Nani, I would have a clause in my will to leave my estate to charity before them bastards would. Yes, exactly. Yes, keep it simple and protect your sanity. I know a lot of my naughty crew could relate to this. Hey, Alicia, what's going on? I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I love that for you, Ebony. I wish a lot of these women that has money stop letting bums in your bedrooms, right? Amen. I learned when I was younger from my ex-husband, right? Older women are always targets. Yes. And I'm just here to bring awareness to my naughty crew. You know what I mean? Like, 2026 is the year of truth. All the hit is coming out. Absolutely. Exactly. All my assets go to my kids. I had a pompous in my life, and he tried to do the same thing Pap doing to Remy. Little did he know everything went to the kids and my first husband. I love that. I love it. Like, protect yourself. Like, in rest of coleslaw crash out, I drag you, but I hope you can take a lesson for this. Open your eyes, girl. Open your eyes. You're losing everything because of that relationship. You know, y'all need to fall back on some real. And if he loved you, he will fall back and say, you know what? Until I get everything settled with my divorce and stuff, like, we don't need to be out in the forefront with this relationship because I love you so much and you work so hard for your career. I'ma fall back. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot of men taking advantage of women nowadays. It's sad. It's definitely sad. Oh, child. Did y'all see Cameron show up to the Keefe D trial yesterday, child? Cameron, shout out. I'm sure he went to gather information.
Sounds good. All right, let's bring in the jury.
Time for the jury.
The party stipulates the presence of the jury.
He showed up to Tupac's trial. I said, okay, Cameron, getting your journalistic, getting your journalism on, child. Getting your journalism on. Go ahead. Oh my God, I can't believe this dude passed away.
To the Grand Reaper's HR, I think we need to have a conversation. Because Samuel Monroe Jr. was not on the list. Rest in peace to the OG triple OG. Samuel Monroe Jr. passed away yesterday at the age of 52. His mother, Joyce Patton, confirmed his passing. Samuel passed from complications with meningitis, which spread to his brain and then to his spine after he had been in the hospital for months, which involved pneumonia, seizures, and kidney issues. Boy, y'all remember him in Menace to Society? I think in the first 20 minutes of the goddamn movie, he got his ass whooped. Yeah, he got stomped out. He was always good at playing the villain. I think the worst villain he ever played was the one in Players Club. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I still fast forward past this scene anytime I watch Players Club because I just can't take it. You go way back, he was on Smart Guy, playing a bully once again. Do y'all remember him from Tales from the Hood? I promise y'all he played the best gangsters. Man, may he rest in peace. But seriously, the Grand Reaper needs to be replaced. Because every day...
Child, I was surprised to hear about him passing away. He was in a lot of great movies, and to hear that he was battling meningitis. Hey, Remy, my group chat, what's going on, queen? Love you. You missed the drag of Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out, girl. Poor Pooh is in the building. Hey, China doll. And honey, I saw your message. You said you don't get notifications. The best remedy to that is to unsubscribe and then resubscribe again and hit the bell. And that usually fixes it, from what I know. Okay? Hey, good morning, queen. Tales from the Hood is one of my favorite movies, right? I'm like, what a week. What a week. We lost Dolly Parton. And then we lost, what's that dude name? I forget his name. He played like the Grinch or something. He played in a lot of holiday movies. Yeah, like I'm just like yesterday. I went home. I was talking to my best friend. She had called me in the morning, but I didn't have a chance to get back to her. She's like, "Girl, such and such died," and I'm like, "Damn, like this too much, y'all. Y'all embrace y'all loved ones enjoy the moments that you have, because you just never ever know when somebody is going to take their last breath. And shout out to my homeboy Trife, you know, because he's been going through a lot. He's been losing a lot of people close to him too. That's my homeboy that he's from Brooklyn. Paul Puse, I keep telling you I got connects, bro. But he came out here with a word, and I appreciated him saying this, because like all this trouble and the strife you have, and Pompuse, I'm talking to you. You need to come to some type of peaceful meeting of the minds with Remy. You do. The golden child misses her father. It's not worth it, bro. It's not. Remy don't want you. You want Ressa. She like, go be happy. Stop making this shit. Life too short, man. Like, come on, Trife.
Yo, real talk. Yo, life is too motherfucking short to be holding grudges and not reconciling with your peoples and shit like that, bro. Like real shit. We losing too many motherfuckers out here. Niggas is getting up there in age. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga ain't steal from you, rob you, my nigga. If a nigga ain't smack your mom, so do some real foul shit. Nigga ain't shoot you, nigga. You should be able to put your differences aside and come together and reconcile. You know what I'm saying? Especially if niggas is family, gang, niggas come a long way. It's just my thoughts. Everybody might not agree, but that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of niggas this year. Yo, real talk. Yo, life.
Seriously. Shout out to Trife. Shout out to Trife, yo. That's a word, for real. You just never know. Yeah, we lost the voice of Optimus Prime. We lost old boy from the 5 Heartbeats. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, live your life right. Live your life like it's golden. I saw somebody said they lost their husband. My condolences. You know what I'm saying? Yo, prayers out to everybody out there. Like, if resolve your beef, yo. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Sending all of y'all lots of love. Lots of love. Lots of love. Now, moving right along. So, Win Records. Where should I begin with this? Win Records is coordinating with Zeus. They're supposed to be making big moves together. You know, Ressa saw Crash Out. Zeus used you.
Sean too. What's the word, y'all? What's up, Lamar?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yo, what's good, man? What's good with Zeus lately?
We've been working, man. We've been working.
What you got cooking up?
Man, we partnered with Win Records. We just did our fight with Claressa Sheilds. You guys saw it with Ray J, and man, we had our security fight, Big Lex and Tesehki. It was crazy. Okay. But we got some really cool projects coming out with Claressa and Win Records, and it's exciting. But I don't know, man. We got a lot going on. I can't,
That's a bet.
It's too much.
What's good with Win Records, Ruben? What's new with Win Records lately?
Man, Win Records, of course, we're working with Claressa. She signed to us. We're looking at signing some more great fighters. We have signed great fighters, and we're just strategically planning to do great things. And with the partnership with Zeus Networks, I don't think we could ask for a better future ahead of us.
Yeah, we're looking forward to whatever y'all got cooking up.
For sure.
Less, man.
For sure.
Yeah,
All right, Larry.
All right, and as I discussed yesterday, now let me announce that he's setting up a fight between Lex and Chrisean. Let me tell you something. Lemmy has made a lot of money off of the Malone family and their likeness. They made a lot of money. Okay, and now, and see, the thing is, it doesn't surprise me that they're branching off and doing their own thing or whatever, but because they were doing boxing before they partnered with Claressa, but now their boxing events are going to be even bigger off of her likeness. And is she going to make anything off of that? Is she going to make anything off of that? Like, no. So Tesehki is speaking out. I think she's in her feels because the Now That's TV deal, it has been put on the back burner because Remy started pulling up contracts and things like that. Hold on, what's this? Contracts and things like that. Let's get into, shout out to All About the Tea. Let's get into what Tesehki had to say about the fight with Lex and things like that. She's saying it was rigged or whatever. I mean, Tesehki, we didn't even see. And here's Cameron. There's a better picture. Shout out to Double XL in the court. There's Cameron. Okay. Anyway, Tesehki, we didn't even see you take this fight seriously. Like, we seen you hitting the bag one time. Like, I feel like Tesehki has really outgrown Zeus Network, and she's getting older, and she wants to do bigger things, but you done signed a contract with the devil, man. That's why y'all gotta make sure y'all use your lawyers before you sign these contracts.
Just talking shit about her to me and Lex at dinner. And I didn't say nothing because, you know me, I'm a gangster. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. But the bitch ass nigga, like, come on now.
So she's saying that Remy was just talking shit about Chrisean at dinner. Okay? They are all phony and two-faced. Even Chrisean, she was just on Jason Lee's couch talking about she done with Zeus. They're the devil. And here Holy Hands back partnering with the devil. Come on, Tesehki.
Now, nigga, you go size up with the enemy because you know I'm that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Dog, I gotta go with my ops. Bitch, you's a clown. You's a poop putt. Poop putts. Y'all want to talk about bitch someone one job. Bitch, you better hope for show. You better hope for show that he still don't just give it to who he want to give it to. Because, baby, let's talk about it. Lex quit. Let's come to the front. Lex quit. Let's talk about the fight. Let's talk about the 11 seconds of the third round. Let's talk about it. They wanted me to get mad so I could really fight Lex. I didn't get mad. Why? Because I knew what you were doing. I knew what you were rigging. Let's talk about it. My fans.
Let me tell you something. Remy is pimping all these girls. It is alleged that Remy and Lex are smashing. And that's why she get favoritism over there. Okay? But Remy's the only one winning in this situation, and he's controlling every last one of y'all. And like somebody said in the comments, modern day pimping. Child.
It's so powerful. They know what the fuck I'm talking about. Go slow-mo that shit, gang. Go slow-mo that shit. Y'all gonna see who the ref stop? The fuck is we talking about? Niggas wanted me to get mad. I didn't care. I got a bag that already fucked you over. Like, bitch, I got a bag. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Got a real big check. Got tables shaking. You know what I'm saying? I got bitches. I heard Natalie talking about, well, from what I heard, that's she telling Mariah, hope people get in y'all first class and hotels be paid. What are you talking about? That's just normal stuff. That you have. If I decide not to, this will be a flop. I'm letting you know that I know my power. Yeah, I might not be little fuck my pussy, but you know, I might not let you little fuck my pussy. You feel me? But that was a perfect.
She's basically saying she not letting Remy smash so she could climb the ladder. And trust me, Chrisean got evil intentions because Tesehki don't F with her. Because of them allegations she put out there, and she refuses to correct. And because Tesehki don't F with her publicly and behind the scenes, she's doing this to get back at her as well. And Blueface too. To say, oh boo, I can make it without you. Girl, bye.
song to drop. That was perfect. I love that. You know, might not be. I'm a shady girl. I'm not to be played with. I'm not to be played with. All I'm saying is, if I come to the reunion, everybody better have security. Everybody. I'm not just talking about bags. Period. I'm a fair person. I give people heads up. I'm a fair person. I give people heads up. Okay? I give you a fair deal. I want you to be, because when I want you to have no excuse. No excuse. Just talking shit about her to me and Lex at dinner.
Okay? And let me, it's phony as they come. And let me tell you something, and mark my words, because he wants, this is why he play with Tesehki and Chrisean the way he do. He wants nothing more for Tesehki and Chrisean to fight. He's been trying to line this up for the longest. If it wasn't for those two, his baddies thing would not even be popping. Because I remember I did subscribe the first season of Baddies. I was like, oh my God, it's all the old Bad Girls Club. I want to see it. Child, I canceled that shit. It was so whack and corny. What's really the basis of it? Like, at least Bad Girls Club, it was way more interesting. They traveled. They had jobs on the show and stuff like that. They did things outside of clubbing and fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all they do, they don't even have a home on the Baddies. Now they just rent, like, warehouses. Low vibrational bull swinky. It's virtual pimping. I don't care what nobody say. So that's what Tesehki had to say about Remy picking up Chrisean on the fight Big Legs, and then Chrisean is out here like, oh my God, am I the underdog because my sister lost? Like, she's so backhanded, and that's why your sister don't F with you, Trick. You have no friends. You have no friends, Chrisean. Child. And that's why she was on that live wilding, okay? And you want to know what else was on that live? And this is not the first time these allegations have come up. I remember when Junior was first born and you were in Blueface house. This is when he first got locked up. There were white lines on the table while you were rolling blunts. Then when you went and did the diss track, F My Baby Daddy, I forget the white boy name, but he exposed you then for effing with the white girl. And now here it is again. You on live. You so sloppy with it. This girl is an addict.
And it's like, I don't think we should have ever been in a relationship because all you needed was a good ass friend. You didn't need no girlfriend, bro. You go at the girl up the street. And then, like, you feel me? All you need was a homegirl, and that homegirl is solid. You meet people, they all.
I just be talking.
Yeah, we
chat.
White powder was spotted on Chrisean Rock's desk, girl. And Jade and Alexis even said it. When her Blueface likes to hook up with her because that's his plug. That's how Remy started. Transporting DRUGSs from they used to come out to Cali and bring them back to Maryland. When she got caught selling Blueface G-Wagon, where was she taking the DRUGSs to? Ronnie. So that holier than thou, child. This girl gets high.
Cause it's my turn. Yeah, it's crazy. Everything Jonathan said he was gonna do, he's doing. He told me first. That's why.
Notice the wiping of the nose. That's a classic sign of somebody who be playing with their nose with that white girl.
That's why I don't care what he's doing, because he said it. What he was gonna do if I didn't come home. Woo 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 woo. Na boo boo. I don't wanna go home. When y'all see me this excited, because it's my turn. bro. I be like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He called me the other day. I explained why I didn't pick up, bro. When we fall out, nigga.
Holler out, you ain't wrong for that. Blueface deserved to get knocked out of his socks. Absolutely. But look at this irrational. Girl, leave me alone.
Hold on. I have to stay away. I have to stay away. Good. Beneficial, I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about motion. I'm talking about beneficial for my mental health. When I deal with him, it's not beneficial for my mental health, my heart, bro, on God. Because it be like, bro.
I'm 24 hours, and I was just like, I don't want to do 24 hours.
Of course!
I'm like, why don't you go home? Like, and then...
And this is what Remy loves about her. He knows she gonna be a crash dummy.
The numbers ain't going good. The numbers ain't doing good because we're not fighting. We're being normal. Fucking dweeb.
My life, like, I don't want to do 24 hours on stream. So you can do 24
I don't. I want to do 24 hours with my husband. I want to do 24 hours with...
Notice she be sitting there talking to herself. Shout out to All About the Tea for capturing these clips. This girl is on DRUGS's real bad. Real bad. And meantime, she's sitting out here lying about her son. And so instead of worrying about baddies, she need to be getting Junior some effing help. But because she an addict, she comes up with her own narratives, her own lies. Like,
girl, you ain't fooling nobody but your damn self.
Right?
Literally. How the fuck you gonna say that baby gonna outgrow something that he ain't even grown into? You have to be able to do something to be able to outgrow it. Like, stop playing. Chrisean, it's not normal for a baby that's about to be 4 years old to not be eating solid foods and drinking out of a fucking cup. Talking, telling you to stop, saying no, being able to acknowledge what's going on with him, not being able to walk or even crawl correctly. There's no way in hell you can sit up there and tell me as a parent that there's nothing wrong with him, that he was diagnosed with nothing. You're a fucking liar. And that shit is sad and pathetic. And anybody that don't hold her accountable for that child actions, that child care, is fucking, you just as fucked up. Like, where they do that at? How else is he gonna get help if you're not helping him? Girl, you ain't fooling nobody.
You're not fooling nobody. Reza Cole saw a crash out. Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Sitting over there neglecting that baby. And we all seen what she did to that baby. Stop playing with me. So she going right back in the Lions Den because you know why? She need the fucking money. Yeah. And this girl's bloodline, she come from a toxic bloodline. Look at the things that comes out of her mouth when she's high. I don't care what nobody say.
Going through it.
Get in chat. Get in chat. Y'all like, how you love a nigga that's not claiming your son and talk shit about your son? That's a hurt little boy. My daddy went through so much with his dad. My granddad, my aunt had a baby with my aunt. My aunt herself, bro. My dad abused me and my fucking mom, nigga.
Recently crashed out while discussing why she allows Blueface to treat her like trash. Clip of Chrisean literally going haywire. She alleged that her dad forced himself upon her aunt without her consent, forcing her aunt into a downward spiral, eventually offing herself. She also went on to allege that her dad abused her mom and her, if she was talking about physically or in another way. Regardless, the entire situation is just disappointing and sad. Now, this all came up as Chrisean was discussing why she continues to take Blueface back, does things in public like disrespects her, doesn't claim paternity of her son, and does other things that could literally make any other baby mama crash out.
Oh, why shit is the way it is when that shit happened to me and my son with my baby dad? I don't know, nigga. It be so irritating, like, because it's like those questions I cannot explain, bro.
Go, because let me tell you something. This is Ronnie's spirit haunting that ass. And that's why she doing the Booger Sugar. Also, she doing the Booger Sugar to stay up all night because she be on stream 24 hours. But this is them demons coming out of her, yo. She's an unstable creature, in the words of Great T News.
Oh. Now, what I found most interesting regarding this clip is Chrisean always talking about how Blueface is fighting demons and Blueface is evil and Blueface is this and Blueface is that. Whole time you have a closet full of demons that we've been knew about that you're fighting. Not a family issue involving your sister. Now it's looking like it's something involving your dad. I don't know. It just seemed like that family in Baltimore needs Ayanla or needs somebody to come in and readjust and fix their life. Previously stated, this video is not to judge Chrisean. I actually feel bad for what she experienced. It affected the way she looks at men and her relationships with men. She was abused by her father, allegedly. Personally, feel like at some point you should seek guidance or counseling. Your emotional trauma, especially when it's coming out like this. Girl, you've been spiraling for the better half of 5 or 6 years, and there's clearly something deeper than whatever Blueface is doing to you or done to you, bothering you and making you behave this way. I mean, I don't understand why people get online and act like it's some type of like free therapy. I feel like she needs to book a 60 or 90-minute session with a professional to talk about this and not talk about it on her Kick Live. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this. Down in the comments, y'all. Peace.
She absolutely, I mean, the first thing she needs to learn how to is to take accountability, because her decision making got her in the predicament that she is in, okay? You don't see Tesehki crashing out. She came from the same family. I'm sure she has some of the same traumas. It has been said Tesehki has been GANGRAPE in the past, you know what I'm saying? Granted, people deal with their traumas in different ways, but it's obvious this girl needs help. Before she even became on the scene, she had a body. She was a setup artist, and she ended up in an insane asylum. And you see the many different personalities, the many different alters that she jumps through when she's on stream. And I feel like now we get to see what's really going on around Junior. That baby is not safe. That baby is not safe at all. And she's refusing to get him help. She's refusing. And so she's crashing out online and things like that. And y'all can say Blueface is the problem. Blueface ain't shit. Blueface ain't shit. Yeah. He ain't shit. Even Diamond the Body. And I can't stand her cloud chasing ass, but even Diamond the Body say Blueface ain't shit. But at the end of the day, these are grown women involving themselves. Look.
What do you think about this Blueface drama? Glad you asked. I think that Blueface is how do I say this? I think Blueface is like the scum of the earth. Okay, I think that he is the most vile, most disgusting, most low down, most evil, demonic, fucking, like, he's just the worst type of person ever. Like, I am not entertained. I wish that I could get the fuck out of the group chat. I hate every time I see him on my timeline. It disrupts my whole soul. I hate seeing him. I hate the way he treats that girl. I hate that these bitches are so fucking dumb and retarded that they just sit around and let this nigga talk to them and treat them any type of fucking way. I understand that, you know, entertainment and hype and cake, and they trying to do the shit for the live and all that type of extra shit, but it's disgusting to me. I think it's disgusting the way he treats the mother of his child. Both of them, actually. I think both of them are actually really dumb as fuck. I understand get money and, you know what I'm saying, like, I understand being in survival mode. You meeting somebody that's famous, that's rich, that's taking care of you, you moved in their house, like, she probably feel like she have nowhere to go. She probably don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, she's stuck, she's trapped. But at the end of the day, like, a nigga damn near you, he made you famous. Bitch, at this point, you're famous as fuck. At this point, you can get on your own motherfucking kick, your own live. You can motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, she started to GoFundMe today and say, I'm trying to get out of Blueface house, please, I need help. Can y'all help me to get an apartment? She gonna get an apartment. She gonna get an apartment. She gonna get a couch. Like, motherfuckers gonna fuck with her because we all watching you. We're watching it happen to you. If she wanted to, she would. If she wanted to get away, she could. So I feel like she's dumb. Not only is he treating you like shit, but he's treating your child like shit. Now, it's one thing if you want to use me for motherfucking clout and you want to embarrass me for your stream, and, you know, but the moment, and I don't even got kids, but the moment a motherfucker start fucking with my kid, bitch, that's when that mommy supposed to take over. That's when that, oh yeah, oh no, I gotta go. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's that, what?
That's the time you play grip ball. Mm-hmm. seriously. These young kids, they need to watch Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Mm-hmm. Play grip ball with their ass. I bet you that bitch word won't come flying out no more. And you gotta play grip ball and leave. Fuck that. Like, don't stay. Yeah, but the women gotta take accountability in the situations too. Hey, G-Ma. The email address is scrolling on the bottom on the ticker. It's Naughty Love. There we go. It's coming up right now. No, it's all good, G-Ma. I know everything is not for everybody, but I appreciate always people pulling up and supporting or whatever. And I know not every topic is for everybody, you know. But I have to bring awareness to certain situations. I just do. It's out there or whatever, and yeah. Diamond the Body, you actually made sense, girl. You actually made sense in this. I can't do Carlissa. Not today. I can't do Carlissa today. Cause she just trolling the situation. Like, and you are part of the problem too. You created that monster. But Chrisean is an addict, and I think she's trying to quiet the noise in her head because every time she look at Junior, she see Ronnie though. Every time, and I think she's trying to quiet the noise. All right. So on the tail end of that, you know, now that TV and Zeus Network are into it. Okay, they are standing rivals. So now that TV has now responded to Remy calling them. What can I say? Shout out to Hollywood Pets. Now that TV boss, Sway fires back at Remy, Timu shade. Here we go.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I want you to understand this. There will not be not one motherfucker that will knock us off our fucking block. If you are not kicking the fuck ass, if you're not doing your fucking best, you are not helping us in this world. There is nobody out here that's doing what we fucking do. No one. There's not a network. I said this last night, and I mean this shit. Now That's TV Sundays, no matter what you fucking watch, you're watching Now That's TV. Nobody's more diverse than us. Nobody's as real as us. Nobody's as raw as us. Nobody gets in the paint like we do. I don't give a fuck if they call us Timu, Tubi, they can call us free, they call us whatever they want. Motherfuckers gonna do everything they can to knock us off our fucking block. And now they doing it right in our face. And they can't stand to hear Now That's TV. That you can't do what we fucking do. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I want you to understand this. There will not be not one motherfucker that will knock us off our fucking block. If you are not kicking the fuck ass, if you're not doing your fucking best, you are not. Y'all gotta be able to motherfucking keep this shit all moving, bow, moving, bow. Because they shooting at us too. Niggas out here tender dick. It shows. And I'm okay with that. That just lets me know that we doing what we supposed to be doing. But also understand this. When a motherfucker show they play, they'll do whatever they can do to fucking eat. So either we gonna get plated or we gonna serve a plate. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't never been plated. And I ain't about to start. So if you with Now That's TV, understand this. Tie your fucking boots up and get in the motherfucking paint. So when y'all in this meeting, understand this. We are fucking at war. This doesn't mean you go in, you get your Twitter fingers on, you talk shit and shit like that. I mean, y'all gotta be able to motherfucking keep this shit all moving.
And you know what? I don't want this to get ugly. There's enough room for everybody. Y'all both are great content. I'm not gonna say great. Y'all are both relevant content creators out here creating jobs for people and things like that. And it's just like, hey, Miss Dee, what's going on? Ham sandwich, fish, bigs versus smalls. Ham sandwich. What's the name of Remy and Fat Joe? Oh, he got a new album that came out. Okay, I added it. But Remy got Dead or Alive. All right, sorry, I got it in my metas. It sound good though. Dead or Alive, I found it. I downloaded it, so you know I'll be rocking to that tonight. Or while I'm working. Yeah, little ditties. They all exploiting people. Right. And y'all heard he doing like the documentary of Diddy coming home. Like, I'm surprised about that. Like, if he come home, I'm just saying. Or whatever. It's enough room for everybody. And Chrisean is crashing out because she's under investigation or whatever. And she really don't know what to do with that. They closing in on her. Oh, you was listening to Fat Joe in the Breakfast Club this morning? That's what's up. Oh my God! Did y'all see Beauty in Black? I watched every minute of it. It's got to be another part, right? It's got to be another part to this season. It can't just end the way it did. Child, it is heating up on Beauty in Black, baby. It was good. Child, they all out of order. It's enough money for everybody. Right. I think it's going to be another part to season 3. But this is the last season. But it was good. And I love Mallory. She is my favorite character. I love how stuck up, sedity, self-centered, arrogant she is. I love it. That is complete because I used to love her in For Better or For Worse, the spinoff from Why Did I Get Married or whatever, and how like ditzy she was and stuff like that. So to see her take on this villain role, I love it. And Debbie Morgan, love her role too. I love when she plays the bad guy. I love when she plays the bad guy. Oh, I'm not going to talk about it anymore since y'all all didn't see it. We'll talk about it more this weekend. No, he already released it. I downloaded it. Organized Rhymes, I downloaded it. It looks like he got a lot of features on there, so I'm excited to listen. Yes, I binge watched it yesterday. I hate the way it ended. I need more. Right. I think it's going to be another, because you know how he always, Tyler Perry breaks up the season or whatever into 2 parts. I think it's going to be another season. I'm gonna look into it for y'all. Oh, you know what else I looked in for you, Naughty Crew? So remember we were watching a content creator and she was saying that on episode 4 of Meet the Mackies, Papoose got a vasectomy. Y'all remember that? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember that, because I looked into that. Okay, so I looked into it, Naughty Crew, and I hate to hurt y'all feelings, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Meet the Mackies only had 3 episodes and 1 Christmas special. Yeah, I looked into it. Y'all could Google it. Meet the Mackies only had 3 episodes. Meet the Mackies only had 3 episodes. That young lady said episode 4. Yes, Rain. Hey, Dr. T. Yeah, I looked into it. I dug high and low. Like, you can't even see a full episode of Meet the Mackies. But when you Google it, I'll show y'all. It just goes to show how people are so thirsty to drive a narrative, but yeah, when you research it and stuff like that, Meet the Mackies only had 3 episodes. Look. The first episode was Meet the Mackies. Second episode was Egg. Exactly. That's when they had the kids carry around the egg and stuff like that to see who could care for the golden child. Remy was like actually pregnant. And then episode 3 was when Remy threw the bachelor party for Pompuse. And that's when Fat Joe and all of them were on it. Then after that, it went away, right? And then next they had a holiday special. And that was it. That was the end of it. So there was no episode 4. It wasn't no episode 4. Keep me lying. Right. And then it was also talk on the vasectomy when it came to Love and Hip Hop and Peter Guns. You know what I'm saying? After he made all these kids, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I looked into that for y'all, and there is no Meet the Mackies or whatever. But Dom and Navati actually made sense. But at the end of the day, the circus is circusing. And these women are making clear choices to be over there with Blueface, knowing he's going to mistreat them, knowing he's going to treat them bad or whatever. And at some point, like, it's wrong all the way around, but at some point you gotta look at the females, and they accept it or whatever. Yeah, but Brorilla still dragged Dom in the body though. And I'm here for the dragation. Alright, let's listen to Brorilla, and then we're gonna get into Lil Durk, and we're gonna get out of here.
Appreciate to all my motherfucking fans and all that shit. DTB, you stumped down, dirty leg, tongue talking asshole. Bitch, she still ain't choose you to walk her out. I shouted you out. I was trying to get you to walk the bitch out. I like to fight. I'm trying to get them motherfuckers get the rule with this shit. But anyway, in other news, shut the fuck up. You was a clout chasing ass, stomp down, dirty leg, black feet, ratchet. Any fuck way, if you got beef with me, anybody, especially in Memphis, don't press pause when you see me. Press play, especially for the motherfuckers who want to get on the phone and know where I stay, but don't want to do nothing. Don't, when you see me, If you don't like me, do me the honors and press play. And that's when you gonna lay. Hey, check this out. My bad. I've been in the studio all motherfucking day. Appreciate to all my motherfucking fans. I'm so sick of y'all motherfucking hoes talking out the side of y'all motherfucking neck. Ho, don't tuck your motherfucking tail when you see me. Don't, cause if you see me before I see you, handle your business. Cause if I see you, it's over with. Stop tucking your tail. I'm sick of y'all hoes talking shit. I want to get to the nitty gritty. Don't tuck your tail. So sick of y'all motherfucking hoes talking out the side of y'all motherfucking.
We tired too, Brorilla. Keep dragging these hoes, okay? We need, like, Brorilla really has grown on me. She's like a breath of fresh air, and I'm glad she's not like trolling her sister anymore and begging for her sister to take care of the family or whatever. But like, y'all come out here talking out the side of your neck when we know how your neck work. You get dragged. 100. Alright, so the little Durk trial is heating up and Danai is exposing it all. Let me tell you, okay? He is out there, boots on the ground, and he's actually right in this scenario or whatever. Before we get into all the deets or whatever, Danai made a very, very, very good point, because a lot of these big content creators like TMZ, the big news networks, they don't be jumping on the black stories until they see all the YouTubers and the bloggers going down there, and now all of a sudden they want to jump on the story but don't want to give nobody credit for this shit. We tired. And you know, Danai, you get on my last fucking nerves, but when you're right, brother. I give you credit, okay? I give you credit. Here we go.
Hey, yo, it's day 6 at Lil Durk trial. You got TMZ, ABC, NBC, everybody here looking at our content, don't want to share it. And if they do share it, they're not paying us for it. And now they're out here at the Lil Durk trial trying to take over and clout chase when they haven't even been in the court to get no notes, put in no work, no effort. I don't respect that. Nigga, fuck TMZ. Fuck Harvey. You live in the Hollywood Hills where they got tunnels underground, where that shit happened to Celeste Rivers. That's why you threw an alley hope. You and Mark the motherfucking attorney. You niggas is flawed. You niggas is fake. Stop stealing black people shit. Stop talking about black people without promoting black people. You fuck nigga. Fuck all y'all, nigga. And I'm gonna stay on this type of time until y'all learn some respect. Hey, yo, it's day 6 at Lil Durk.
I tonight, okay? He's right, though. They do it all the time, and they don't want to give anybody credit. You see it on these YouTube streets all the time. People stealing content, and they act like it's so hard to give them credit. Like, why not put the next person on? You're putting more eyes on the story or whatever. Like, they're not still on his same shit, y'all. He is. I pays him no mind. I don't play them internet games. But when he in his bag and covering like stuff like this, he really, really be in his bag. He really do. All right. So let's get into the little Durk trial. Okay. Where do I begin? So it was exposed, and not exposed it yesterday. We covered it, that Brian Still pointed out that he had communication in black and white, that little Durk told his crew not to go for or retaliate on the young man that's in question, the death that's in question, right? Okay, so let's get into it, because a lot has come out of it since then. Here we go. DJ Academics, people called into his show talking about the trial. Here we go. Hold on. So what's this? OTF Vonnie Doe says Vonnie was King Von's best cousin ever, and explains Vonnie had the most motive after Von's passing. So here it is. See, because what's going to happen, and you're going to see, even Lil Woody is coming out here speaking on it. And Brian Still is an awesome defense attorney, and he knows how to create that reasonable doubt. He's very strategic in what he does, okay? So let's hear what this caller has to say. Here we go. Shout out to No slack. I can't. Something clips. Okay.
Telling you asked about the dope.
Okay. Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? He's the best. He's the best cousin ever. And he had all the motive and all the everything to do anything because he was close to Devon. It was his cousin. They were so close they even shared each other's bank accounts. He had all the motive to do it. And then we got Durk saying, hey, don't do this and don't do that. And the dude did it anyway. So no, my client Durk Banks is not guilty of anything other than being too late to call and warn the authorities about what Kayvon Grant was about to do. That's the only thing my client is guilty of. It's easy. This shit is easy. It's easy. This shit Mickey Mouse. It's bubblegum. And like I said, Lil Pav got back door. Ain't no way in hell you gonna take King Von from our side. You ain't gonna give us nobody from your side. Even though it should have been an NBA young boy for Von, but anybody get back is get back. It don't matter whether or not who it is. You know, this is what it is. So painting the picture for you and telling you half about the dope.
Okay. Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? He's the best cousin ever. And he had all the motive and all the everything to do anything because he...
Okay, and so the attorneys, Lil Durk's defense attorney, his job is to create reasonable doubt and to poke holes in the prosecution side of things. Now, they're trying to include, here we go once again, lyrics from Lil Durk's music, okay? And this lawyer went viral. They always trying to, and that's what I'm saying. I don't stop putting this stuff in y'all music, y'all.
Fuck these niggas up. Blast his ass. I don't even ask when it come to cash, they catch him blast his ass. Jam, get out that jam, I give him 50, ain't gotta ask again. He was
Jam, get out that jam. OTF Jam is supposed to be testifying against Durk.
Murders way back then, that's when the max was in. I don't drink that red or that green, bring back that act again. Fuck her then, she told me that she hate me, now she back again. And you still alive, you better be lucky, ain't no trafficking. Hate they
hate him so much we dig him up and tell him die again?
Ain't tryna squash no beef, nigga. We into it till you die. Real street niggas. At your funeral, I might just slap.
Rest in peace. Oh, my bad.
Fuck these niggas up. Blast his ass. I don't need.
Okay. So the criminal lawyer, she's going viral for reacting to Lil Durk's song that will be played for the jury. Okay. Woo, child. This is heating up. It's getting crazy. All type of people are showing up at the courthouse. OTF Jim did testify in a Lil Durk trial yesterday. Hold on. Here he is. So OTF Jam testifies that Lil Durk orchestrated alleged Quando Rondo hit and names Duty Low in the plot. And also, they said he admitted to other red rums on the stand. This has to be America's Dumbest Criminals. I swear, okay? So this is Lil Durk's father, Big Durk, showing up to the courthouse. So Lil Durk's father, Big Durk, walked out the courthouse in good. So yesterday with a smile on his face and got greeted by Duty Low. All right. Oh. I'm not even sharing. Sorry, y'all. That's Lil Durk in court. It looks like he cut off his locks. Okay. Of course, his fiance, India Love, is there. Whack 100. Here he go chiming in. Like he's a lawyer. Like he's a lawyer. Okay, here we go.
Little Durk is a snitch. Nah. Hey, listen, man. It's too many of y'all. Listen, one thing about the exposers. When we call you a rat because you ratted, it's documented, it's right there. Let's get this right. This guy went over here, made a deal with the feds. He made a deal with the feds and said, I did all this and all this and all this and all that. I committed all these acts, whatever they may be. because Lil Durk told me to do it and paid me to do it. This what he said. He put that out there already. Lil Durk's attorneys simply said, hey, you did all that because you wanted to do all that. Yes, you did all that. How do we know? Because you copped to the federal agents to say you admitting. Little Durk is a snitch to doing that. He admitted to doing that. So if he admitted to doing that and then followed up with Durk told me and paid me to do it, I did it for Durk. Is Durk not supposed to say, I ain't paid you to do nothing. I don't know about nothing you talking about. You did that because you chose to do that. And the people know you did that not because I told them. It's because you told them. So how you calling Durk a rat? Hey, look, man, some of y'all civilians who ain't never did time, been in no courtrooms and all of that, y'all need to stop talking. Y'all sound crazy, man. Free Durk. Stop it.
He's absolutely right. Like, people always trying to spin narratives and I don't know what the hell they talking about. Hold on. All right, here's some more coverage. This is a popular YouTuber. He's on YouTube, so. All right. Shout out to Strictly for trapping trunks or something like that.
Man, live from the Lil Durk trial, man, here at the Fed building. And we've been taught a whole bunch of lies. So let me get to my notes. Y'all know we're going to do notes out here and everything. So Durk didn't have Drew. He didn't have Brian. He didn't have any of that. He had none of those individuals do his opening statement. He had Marissa Goldberg. And the way that she crafted it, she already exposed that the feds were lying about the text messages. So when you say, don't book no flights with my name on it, that wasn't even about nothing about LA. That was about some shows and some other shit. And she said, what sense does it make for him to book it anyways? What got revealed is that Vonnie is the mastermind. Kayvon Grant is the 100% mastermind of all this shit. Him and Jim, they turned snitches. And it's crazy because they admit that the day before, the early morning, they had the location on Quando Rondo, Jim, and shit. All right, man, live Jim and Vonnie. And what ends up happening is they decide not to. So what happens is we find out that your boy Jim, his mouth don't stop working. That boy done operated and cooperated in over 30 cases. So you have that. Then you have Kayvon Grant being the one who did all the drilling and all the setting up. He's the one who did the black shear shooting and all that, who's saying, hey, basically, bro, check this one out. I got something for y'all. I know how to do the stolen cars. I know how to get the guns. I know how to get the ski masks. I know how to do all of that stuff. So you have that. And the way that he told on Lil Durk was simple. It wasn't no, hey, bruh, Durk told me to do this. Durk told me to do that. No, he gave the feds a breadcrumb. And the breadcrumb was simply this. Hey, how this happened? Check them credit cards. So that's why the credit cards became so goddamn important. But what they did reveal today was that, hey, man, Jim and Vonnie, he had access to them dang credit cards because they were under what's called Astro Sounds or astronaut sounds. So he had access because of his little shit and everything that he had going on. It was not what they try to portray. So the feds, we didn't get to hear their opening statement. So you had to check on Trapper Ross for that. He got into the courtroom. It was crazy, bro. It was a lot of people, Durk's family, a lot of media who just decided to do whatever they want to do. That's on the feds to do. But they say basically that Durk's family and everybody was already in California. I'm not gonna say where Durk lived or anything like that, but you won't see any money. They said no money evidence, no bounty, no reward. And yeah. And then D-Ski's lawyer came out, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. If there's somebody who possibly might get away as far as nothing, bro, it would be D-Ski's lawyer. D-Ski lawyer basically dropped a bombshell that said D-Ski has literally, bullshit you not, had nothing to do with none of this. D-Ski just got shit told to pull. He had access to pull up, and they talk about him pulling up to a bunch of places, and he was just hungry. He was a hungry OTF artist and all that. So basically, That's why he didn't have a mask. He didn't have a gun. He didn't have nothing. He don't got no text messages going against Quando Rondo or any of that shit. That doesn't exist. And then you had Brown Eyes, and basically his lawyer might destroy the murder for hire part of it, because he basically say, bro, no money was ever given before August 19th.
I don't know who any of these people are. Anyway, I'm just like, whatever. Like, what's this?
I'm about to get life just off of my freedom of speech.
Talking about it. And he got to talking about what the rapper 6ix9ine doing, trolling stuff.
The question is, okay, tell us about that conversation. OTF Jam 9 says, I don't know who, I can't remember who initially brought up the trolling stuff, but Blood got talking about it, and he got to talking about what the rapper 6ix9ine doing. This is on this.
Shut up. So 6ix9ine says Lil Durk is about to do life over an IG post after OTF Jam said Durk was mad. Shut up, you snitch. Like, stay in your lane. You just trolling the situation.
Wait,
what happened?
Let's look at the picture of OTF Jam while he was on the stand. Had it posted online and it went viral. It's going crazy right now. So they came in here, basically said his clothes off. Everybody got to go. They started going through all my stuff. They said, open up my camera. Check my pictures and everything. So they got the glasses and all that.
So whoever did, they finna find his ass.
Child, they done took a picture. OTF on the stand, child. Let's hear what do you have to say?
So let me tell you how this finna go. Brian Steele, Drew Finney, all them, they gonna attack the credibility of OTF Jam. They gonna ask him, why is he cooperating against Durk? What is his plea deal? So do he gang anything for what he's doing? Yes, he does. So the jury get to hear that due to the fact that Jam is on the stand saying what he's saying, he have motive to say what he have to say. Now it's up to the defense the way that they attack. Now this is where we see how good these lawyers is. If Brian Steele the man, this is where he get up there and show his master plan. Brian Steele, don't let the people down. Drew Finley, don't let the people down. Y'all the best two lawyers in the world right now. Get up, Craig, because that boy got Durk down bad. It's up to y'all two lawyers to get Durk out of this jam. Shit just got real. I believe Durk a changed man. I ain't say he innocent or guilty. So let me tell y'all how this finna go. Brian.
Okay, Woody, you the only one that made sense so far. You would deny. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I know. Here we go. So Brian still plays recording of OTF Jam telling the feds Lil Durk never put a hit on Quando Rondo or Lil Tim. So here's the recording. This is somebody in the courtroom taking note. So, shout out to Michael Blackshire. So still says, you are a scary person. Then oh God, here we go. You are a scary person. Jam, some may say that. Still, objectively. Jam, I don't even know what objectively means. Ciao. That's OTF Jams, okay? Then still says, you are a dangerous person, even right now. Jam says, nah, I'm chilling. Then still says, do you realize how much time you spent tracking down and hunting your prey? You came here and go right to unaliving. Jam says, yes. Still says, if you looked at your to-do list that day, it was to KIL. Then still says, you are one of the highest ranking members of the Black Disciples. You're a minister, yes? That's dangerous. Jam responds, not every minister is dangerous. Still says, but you are dangerous. You are a dangerous man as a minister of the Black Disciples. Jam responds and says, I'm not banking on Durk to get a life sentence. Still says, you want to go home, sir? Jam says, I want a number. This is what's wrong with our community today. Like, do you hear the things coming out of his mouth? Still says, you in part have accused Durk of these crimes. Jam said, I told the truth about him. Still says, the truth is decided by others. True? Jam says, true. Still played an audio message of Jam talking to the FBI and LAPD in 2023. Jam, they Killed, Slutty though. Slutty popped up on Lil Tim. Security told him to freeze and SHOT him in the back of the head. They had Tim there and Slutty got Killed. So then a recording from 2023 played in court showed Jam saying to the FBI that Durk never said he was putting money on a Quando and Tim hit. Jam responded and said, it's more to it than that. Still then said, there's always more to it than that with you. Is that contrary to what you told the jury? Jam says yes. Still says, you are more important than the people you KILL. Jam did a slight pause and said, no, I can't say that. No. He's not, we all know, he's not going to incriminate himself. Understand? He's not going to incriminate himself. This sounds like a whole setup, I'm telling you. That's why you got to watch the people you surround yourself with. So Still says, by August of 2022, you have children. Jam says, I have a son. Still says, that you hardly know. Jam said, I had a relationship with him in prison. Still said, you had the opportunity to be with your son. Instead, you were holding a GUN to someone you don't know. Still asked Jam about his rank as a Black disciple minister. Jam says, I'm not saying everybody in this courtroom is violent. Still said, you're violent, Mr. Minister. Jam said, I'm not the only minister. D the minister too. You snitching on the stand, bro. You snitching on the stand. Y'all talk about Lil Durk and snitch. It is crazy. So Academic is explaining. Hold on, let me see what this is. Child, this is crazy.
Okay, they get the drop. They trying to figure out how they gonna try to kill this nigga now. The niggas in the cars are saying goofy shit. Nah, let's do it right here. He peeping the game like, I don't even know LA like that, but shit, hold on, ain't a car over there? Wait, y'all wanna just go kill a nigga in the dispensary? They go make sure there ain't no fucking cameras in there. Like, bro, your brown eyes, you go in there and go see, like, what's the vibes, nigga? Like, he realizing he's on a drill with rookies. Okay, they get the drop. They trying to figure out how they gonna try to kill this nigga now. The niggas in...
This is crazy, y'all. And this is why you gotta watch who you surround yourself with, because people don't have good intentions at all. And here's the lead photo of OTF Jams. Hold on, let me go back. Leak photo of Jam as he is on the stand testifying against Lil Durk, snitch. OTF Jam admitted to 3 bodies as part of his cooperation deal. Child, if they ain't motive to snitch, I don't know what is. That's like triple life. I don't know. Do California have the death penalty? I'm not sure. The first 30 minutes of Jam's testimony, he talked about being beady and broke down the rules of being a Black disciple, okay? Jams testified that while he was in prison for 12 years, Lil Durk would call him regularly and put money on his books. Child, he's a career criminal. Jam talked about how he knew King Von and when he was younger because he was trying to talk to Von's sister Kayla. Child. And when asked if he had any GNG tattoos, he replied with yes, and he showed his OTF tattoos. OTF Jam is claiming that Lil Durk groomed him into being his personal hitman. Grown ass man, y'all. OTF Jam testified that members will host meetings every Friday to discuss operations. OTF Jam testified by identifying the hand signs Lil Durk and Dee were throwing up in the block is hot music video. OTF Jam testified that he himself was involved in over 100 armed robberies, child. When asked about a 2010 robbery, Jam said he the person after he was told to because the victim was a witness, child. OTF Jam will allegedly testify that OTF DD was not a hitman, but he was the leader of Tay-Town. Yo, this gang activity is crazy. James admitted to participating in the Lil Pap hit, and when asked who else participated, he named Durk, Didi, and Brown Eyes. Child. Prosecutor shows footage from the unreleased Redman music video where Durk is stalking and forcing an individual that looks similar to Quando. Prosecutors showed a screenshot from Durk's phone of an Instagram post about Quando being blitzed in Georgia. Child. Prosecutor led Bonnie camped outside Quando's hotel till 1 a.m. the night before the M and took the car right to Lil Durk's house after leaving. Prosecutors show a text Lil Durk sent to Duty Low the day after King Von passed, simply saying Quando Rondo phone number. Child, this is a hot mess. This is a lot. Like, these guys' focus was all off. It was all off. Like, this is just, it makes me sad. It do. It makes me sad that you make it out of the hood and you still participated. Like, if you weren't hanging around these folks and stuff like that, like, you wouldn't have been tied to it. You should have been focused on your career. And then here at the end, you want to do all of this change in your life and stuff like that when you had the opportunity. Like,
see, this is why I hate when 50-year-old men get up here and twist their face up and tell y'all, nah, son, I ain't dropping my flag, son. I won't do that. We don't do that. Because if I drop my flag, my ops don't care. First of all, why you 50 with ops? See, I expect to hear that from teenagers or maybe dudes in their 20s, early 30s. But in your 40s and 50s, you know what you're supposed to be telling the youth? You want a gangbang? Okay, go ahead. But let me tell you what's going to happen to you. It's only two ways you're going to end up. Either in that seat right there or in that seat Lil Durk is in where he pointing to. Don't let these dudes trick y'all with the, oh, I done did this much time. I'm qualified to speak on it. Or I done did fed time, jail time. Man, you folded too. Man, most of you niggas done copped out, took a plea, and folded in front of the judge. Yes, Your Honor, I'll take the 10 years instead of the 30. Yes, Mr. DA. Yes, I'll take that. And I'm not saying taking a plea ain't sometimes smarter than going all the way. But you niggas ain't qualified to speak on the Drop My Flag challenge. I don't think so. Don't tell me, oh, that's just the homie opinion. Fuck the homie opinion. We not the same. Because when I got in trouble, when they say I did something, I said I ain't do it. And I picked 12 jurors. And I fought. Same way I'm fighting right now. And I came out victorious. I won. I was acquitted. So I've been in this position, not where he at, where Durk is at. And I know how easy it is to get there. It's so easy to end up in these gang ricos. My brothers and sisters, gangs are not working. Our modern gang culture, it's not productive for the betterment of our people as a whole. I'm not saying everyone need to drop their flag, but everybody need to rebuild. We need to build.
I mean, gang culture is counterproductive. It really, really is. And it's just like, if you a real man, you can stand on your own 2 feet. You don't need a gang to back you up in order to feel relevant. You know, King Yella is speaking out, and we're going to get into him, and then we're going to get out of here because I need to get to work. But it's counterproductive. I get that that's people's cultures and things like that, and it makes me sad. It really does. Because these are talented men. These are talented men. Here we go. King Yella says Lil Durk can't call Chicago be faith after years of red rum. Tell a different story. Let's hear it. Shout out to Baller Alert for this.
game, nowhere near a game, gang. You want to go tell these people that all of the whole Chicago beef and all this shit was fake? It's fake, bitch ass niggas really done died. Your best friend Newski got killed. Everybody, they go bring up your cousin got killed. Your manager got killed. Your brother got killed. All your best friend, your right hand man got killed. It's a video game though. We just playing. Nah, this shit ain't real. They really alive over there, right? Man, you dumb. And them your friends. Now what about my friends? Or the other side? Or the people that saying you got Cash killed. You got him killed. You got them people killed. You got too much on you, gang. I done saw a nigga get 20 years for a bullet. I done saw a nigga get this is not even a fucking game. Nowhere near a game, gang. You want to go tell her.
I mean, just to even be
fight for a brick of crack. You think you coming from that? With nigga? Yeah, you better lace up your boots, nigga. You better lace up your boots and get ready, nigga.
Is it ready? Is it really worth it? Naughty Crew, is it really worth it? And it's sad because these young men are focused on all the wrong things. Here it is. They made it out the hood. They became millionaires and they're still participating in activities that are tearing down and holding back our community. And unfortunately, young boys are looking up to this culture that you land in jail or in a grave. It's sad, but this content creator wrapped it up nicely for us and put a bow on it.
The black man, if you're focused on your family, especially your children, you'll never be in these fucking pickles. You'll never be in these fucking pickles. Dead ass. Because the first thought is your children. The first fucking thought, fuck everything else. I got kids. Especially you got kids. Especially you got a badass wife out here. Oh no, I'm not. I'm just worried about my kids and fucking my wife every night. That's it. Fuck everything else. People want your spot. People want to reverse roles. And this is just what we're seeing. A motherfucker that was in jail for 12 years wants another nigga in jail for the rest of his life.
Fix it, Jesus. It's a hell of a case. It's a hell of a case. It's a lot of information. It's a lot going on. And I'm just saying it like this. If Brian still beats this case, I'm going to go study law. This motherfucker's a hell of a fucking attorney. He's a hell of a... He makes me want to get in that ring. Because he's always ready for war. That motherfucker don't give a fuck. Who you going to call? Brian Steele. Dead ass. And... see, I'm conflicted with a lot of the testimony he had because he was in jail for 12 years, okay? And for you to come out from 12 years and been still continuing to do the dumb shit that you were doing 12 years ago, it means that you really didn't learn anything. And I feel Durk, being a Libra, but you're an October Libra. Sometimes you don't want to listen. I would have gave him $100K and told him to go on his way. It's nothing he could have gave the group. It's nothing he could have taught y'all, nothing you could learn from him. Motherfucker was in jail for 12 years.
In my opinion, I feel this is how it went down. I feel like Vonnie set it up because that was his cousin and he wanted to look good to everybody. Like, yo, I could get this shit done. And he got all this shit together. And he basically set up Jam. And then once shit fell apart, he's blaming everybody. Because he was in control of the money. That's why you got to watch niggas with your money. Y'all be too quick to hire these hood niggas. Let's hire some Ivy League niggas. There's plenty of them. Plenty of them. That would do the job and not do none of this nigga shit. Now look at this. Where did he get the money for this ring that he just got engaged to this lady? That tells me everything I need to know. Fix G's over and out. The black man. If you're...
This is sad, and now all these lives are going to be affected because of this, and it's all about choices. It's definitely all about choices. Well, let's end on a positive note. I'm sending prayers out to Durk's family because I know this has to be hard, and he better pray Brian Still pulls a rabbit out of his hat. I mean, this is a lot of evidence to sift through. Maybe they could cut a deal. I don't know. It's up in the air for me. And I'm gonna keep my eye out. Naughty Crew, y'all make your own assessments, but it just didn't have to be, you know? It's just really, really sad to me. Oh, by the way, Naughty Crew, my husband say, Pooh Shiesty is back in the halfway house while he fight his charges with his robbery charge against Gucci Mane, okay? So anyway, the 24 hours apiece made the radio, okay? I keep telling y'all, it is a big deal. And if you're on the East Coast and you can make it, it is a very, very good time. They support Black-owned businesses. They have great entertainment. It's going to be a great time. But Angela Yee spoke about the event. This is my first time in hearing it on the radio like this. I know Mayor Ras Baraka, he's always frequenting like Power 105 and things like that. But yeah, let's hear what Angela have to say.
Light on somebody, and I've actually known him for a really long time. And this is my guy, Hakeem Green. He does this event in Newark, and it's called 24 Hours of Peace. It's a festival. It runs Friday 6 p.m. through Saturday 6 p.m. and it's part of the city's Peace Week initiative. It's a call for ceasefire, and it's now also a cause for celebration. Now, the mayor, Ras Baraka, is also a sponsor of this happening, and they're going to have Memphis Bleak, Freeway, MC Light, DMC, Bunna B, Kyle Rich, Coi Leray, Ron G, DJ Doo-Wop, and DJ Lil Taj and friends on the bill, along with Sue Surf and Arsenal Battle for Peace. So that's all going to be happening in Newark with their Office of Violence Prevention and Trauma Recovery. So shout out to them, and shout out to Peace Week in Newark, New Jersey, and 24 Hours of Peace.
So I love this, and it's a great initiative, especially coming off the story talking about Lil Durk. We need more initiatives like this. I know Remy Ma, Philadelphia does something similar, and Remy Ma is going to be performing there on Saturday or whatever. We need more initiatives like this to reach our youth, to let them know you do not have to wrap yourself up in gang violence and GUN violence, because that leads you to roads of nowhere. And Mayor Baraka, he's doing some great things in Newark. I know one of the initiatives that he, to tackle the homeless problem in Newark, he went to the port and got a bunch of those empty containers and created housing for the homeless in Newark because it was rampant. You know, a lot of them were living under Penn Station. Believe it or not, or whatever. And because he created these little container communities, they all have housing now, okay? Also, he's doing an affordable housing initiative. Where is it at? And this is great. Shout out to Barack.
Building 930 Park is called. Incredible building, has affordable units in it. You need to come check it out. Newark has got first dips. Kitchen, living room area is very nice. China Suites. When are we going to get affordable homes? $2,000 for a one bedroom is crazy, especially a single mom like myself. We are now in the process of lowering what the area median income is. Using the city's area median income as opposed to the county's, which was about $100-something thousand. The city's area median income is about $57,000. So that will be our standard from now on after the law is passed, and we're going to continue to develop affordable units. And so what you're saying is that $2,000 is too expensive for you. So we're going to create more units, though some exist, more units that accommodate people in the range that you're talking about now. We're on it. Stay tuned. I will reach out to the Office of Affordability and see what's available for you right now.
So he's in touch with the people. He really is. And believe it or not, that's why Diddy was trying to come to Essex County when he first got charged, because him and Ras Baraka went to Howard together. But he has a lot of music connects and things like that. So that's why he's able to bring all these acts to Newark. But he does a lot of great things that I think is not highlighted on a regular basis. And when you're a small business, he supports that. He does not charge you a vending fee. You just have to get like a vending license for the day at the 24 hours a piece. So I also think that is dope or whatever. I don't think he does a lot of great work. He does. And he goes live. He's in touch. He's in tune with the people. Okay. He's not one of these politicians that's stealing, okay?
Ras Baraka, the mayor of Newark, just dropped the Keeping Newark Affordable plan. I was expecting something like this. Well, let's dive into what's actually in this plan. So number one, he wants to set Newark income. This is vague and I feel like it should have been explained better. What I think is meant here is that he's going to set a Newark-specific median income for affordable housing. The way affordable housing rent prices are currently calculated in Newark is using the metro area median income, which is much higher than if we just use the Newark residents median income. This could be huge because this could make affordable housing much more affordable. Number two, affordable housing. This also I feel like could have been explained a little bit better. It's a little vague as well. What I think is meant here is that the income limits for these affordable housing programs that they already have in the city, but a lot of people don't qualify because they make too much, they're going to increase the income limit so more people can be eligible. Increasing the down payment assistance in Newark from $20,000 to $30,000. So an extra $10,000, that's nothing to sneeze at. This one is huge. Penalizes flippers and developers on land they purchased from the city. Yikes. I wish they would have gone into more details on this one, because this one can change everything. What kind of penalty are we talking? Are we talking a penalty tax? Are we talking increased purchase prices if you're planning on flipping? What kind of penalization are we talking about? This is very vague. This could completely change the nature of development in the city of Newark, and this could push a lot of developers out of the game if this tax puts too big of a dent in their profits. This would also give more opportunity to the people who want to actually develop and stay inside of the city. Landlord accountability. They're going to be creating a bad actors fund. I think there's a lot of slumlords right now that are not taking care of their people. So penalizing them in every way possible all day. This, I don't know about this. A lot of good ideas. I would love to see them fully fleshed out. What do you guys think about Ras Baraka's plan? Is there things you would take out? Is there something you would add? I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, you can't please everybody, but he's actually trying to put a plan in action, and it sounds like he's open to tweaking things where they need to be, but at least he's actually setting a plan to do something about it, to protect tenants and their right, to keep slumlords accountable, and I think all of that makes a difference. Hey Lexus, what's going on? So yeah, I will be there tonight. I also will be attending the 24 hours a piece tomorrow. I'll go live. I'll like Saturday, I'll do more of the tour of the different vendors and stuff for y'all or whatever. Tonight will be mainly like the acts, the musical acts and things like that they have going on, but they promote health, wellness, fitness, all type of things, and they bring all communities together. It's not just about Newark or whatever, but I just think he put a lot of things into place to make Newark a safer place, and I love that. And I told y'all I benefited. If you look back on my channel, I was actually a vendor one year. Fabulous performed. Queen Latifah was the host. Queen Latifah works very closely with Ras Baraka because she too built a development in Newark, and they have some affordable housing situations going on or whatever. So I just think this is great. And I'm happy to share it with you guys. It's on my channel. If you go back to my videos, I went live. That was part of me building my first 1,000 subscribers here at YouTube. And I'm telling you, in 24 hours, I made $1,000 off of my head wraps. I'm always appreciative. That's why I always go and support this event or whatever. I wish I could be a vendor this year. I just did not have the bandwidth to do it or whatever. But I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me. We're gonna end the show. Meek Mills, Cheek Mills, what's going on? The racism is real. The racism is real, Cheek Mills. On this one, I'm on your side because people think they can project their white privilege on you at any point in time. It's crazy.
All right, I'll try next time I come through, not come through.
I'd say go back because you're not supposed to be here.
I'm already deep in. Where could I go back to?
Just turn around. That's no way you can go up there.
How you figure that? I did that before.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
But I came this way 30 minutes. I might as well come this way to go out. How you telling me what the
way to the road is back that way.
Just go ahead, man. I'm minding my business. You should mind yours too.
Well, no,
I'm on my way.
you're breaking the law.
I'm not breaking. All right, I'll try next time I come through, not come through.
Well, I'd say go back because you're not supposed to be.
That's crazy. Who are you to tell me which way I should be walking? Last time I checked, we both free in America, right? Child. Rabbit ass mind. People done lost their minds. I love y'all down to the ground. Can't wait to vlog the 24 hours of peace. Make sure y'all check in. That's the next time I'm going to be going live. I'm going to go live for the musical acts. I'm going live on Instagram, okay? Because YouTube, you know, my daddy is going to strike my channel if I do or whatever. But what I would do, all the footage that I get, I will put it together for my members, okay? So that y'all can get the full show or whatever. But I'm excited. And I appreciate every last one of you joining me. Hold on, let me see what's going on over here. Shout out to Tammy. Thank you so much for the jewels. Robert's wife, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Appreciate you, love. Sanai, thank you so much for the jewels. Love y'all down to the ground. Raymelly, thank you so much for the jewels. Thank you. I'm always appreciative however you support. And shout out to the people sending me cash apps. I always send you a heart. I appreciate you all supporting me in that way. I do. Thank you. Shout out to China Doll. Thank you for the jewels, love. I hope you enjoyed your vacation. All right. So next time I see my naughty crew, we're going to be live on Instagram. Okay. And, when I do the tour of the different vendors or whatever, what I do is I go to the vendors. I have them shout out their website just in case you guys want to support them virtually. Okay. So you may not be able to be there with me physically or whatever, but I try to make it happen virtually and support the Black business owners. All right. So I hope you all enjoyed the show. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. I know I packed in a lot in this show, but you know me, I don't like to be put in a box. And poor Pussy, Vesta Coastal Crash Out. I hope you learned something for the show. I saw you actually got on topic, started talking about Gladys Knight and expressing how you didn't like how she was being treated. You see how that works? Okay. Love you all down to the ground. If you have not liked the video, please like the video. Shout out to the replay game. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.